Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well today or tonight, wherever you are. Welcome back to B Gaming. We're going to be playing some more baseball today. Anyway, it's what it is. I suck at it, but I'm addicted to it, so whatever. Like I said, welcome back. Like and subscribe to B Gaming and be much appreciated. Trying to get those viewers up, get those subscribers up. Comment, favorite, like the video if you like it, all that type of stuff. Hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I'm doing new videos. I'll do new videos as much as I can. And yeah, here we go again with some baseball. Freaking probably get my butt kicked as usual. And yeah, but we'll still have fun playing it. Get frustrated, you know. That's what it's all about.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East.
Like, why do they always want that one? The blue one. So I'm not gonna have a toke for a little bit. I just had one and it made me cough pretty hard. So
The weekend
we're
has
gonna take it
arrived, and
easy
we've
for a
got
minute.
baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three. Shane Bieber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's
He's gonna
tearing.
catch it.
On the warning
Yep.
track, he makes the catch. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm a bit worried about the second hitter. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit one home run, and as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just one bomb. The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
In the air, down the line in left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next to dig in, Eugenio Suarez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Now here's the first offering. Ball 1. And he takes ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Line drive to left. Rosario gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Indians. Hyunjin Ryu is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home
Oh
run.
my goodness.
It's off the wall.
He's going to be home anyway.
And he is into third with a
Wow.
triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. Look, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Now here's the pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fourth.
And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out, a lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average, and that usually bodes well. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
This is on the ground over the first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. The Tribe lead this one 1-0. And now here is Christian Yelich. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Line to the right side. Oh, look at the dive. He goes to first. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Oh, that's a shame because he made an outstanding diving stop right there. That's when I think the adrenaline might have been pumping a little bit too hard and the ball just takes off on him. Too bad. That could have been a highlight reel play.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Yelich on at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Enters play here at 279. 9 homers and 32 driven in. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-0 count, the pitch, a swing and a miss. That's the first strike. First and second here with nobody out.
Yeah, come on. Every time. Such bullshit.
Three and two.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on. And
maybe he shouldn't have yelled at him.
Striding in is Bo Bichette, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
The 1-0 home.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one. On to first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI.
I feel like that should have gone up the middle, but whatever.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch to him. He goes empty at strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 offering. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a liner. Gamble gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Oh, wow.
To settle for just the one. Striving in for the Indians, Eddie Rosario. And he's a guy looking to break
No,
out in
no.
a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ryu, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And can we focus on George Springer, one of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport? He will leave his feet. He's got a cannon for an arm, not afraid to dive in and say hi to the fans if a ball's going near there, too. Do not test this guy's arm.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Guerrero has a play. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. First pitch on the way.
No, that's low.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
You catch it.
Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get
hang up there just long enough so you can get there every time.
Now that the 7th fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. High in the air out to center field. Gamble is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
Every time.
Striding forward now is the DH, Lourdes Gurriel. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball ripped into deep
gonna get caught
field.
though. Yep, right at him.
And they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
the center fielder, Ben
Cutter runs outside, 0-1. Gamble, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but
Gotta get it in the zone.
He is
Let's
on
go.
a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in. And that's out number one. So the next to bat will be Roberto Perez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. One ball,
right on the corner, but didn't catch enough of it.
1-0 home.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
The 1-1 home.
Oh.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Nice.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Hopefully we can get the bats going next inning.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Uh-oh.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs.
That guy's killing me so far.
Very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game.
Let's get this guy out.
Second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one, and nothing will
There
come
we
with a
go.
2-out double as the inning
Good
is
job.
over. 2-out double left stranded. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line and left. Chasing after it is Rosario.
Nice.
He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as it's grounded.
Oh, come on. Oh, nice.
Shortstop is off the mark.
Oh.
For them, the left fielder retrieves this one quickly.
Wow.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's
Got away with one. Well, got away with that.
Deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want
Wow.
to make the throw.
That's the second throwing error they've made so far.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
There we go. There's the double play.
Hernandez at second. On to first, the double play.
Alright.
Up next is the Blue Jays.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nice.
Drive out to left center field. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Bo Bichette. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Hernandez at third with 2 away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit Weekly back to the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next to Cleveland, the designated hitter, Rodney.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First offering.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A little bouncer. Here's another 1-2. Now a swinging bunt.
He's got a good feel for
there you go. Just start fouling off all my pitches so you can run up my pitch count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They still trail it here 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next up is Kevin Biggio. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Interesting.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
George Springer. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. No hits to this point. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Now a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Hey, I love to be aggressive on the base pass, certainly when you're watching the play. That runner saw that baseball right in front of him. The whole play transpired right in front of him, and he felt he could get to third base, then he better get there. Can't be thrown out in that situation.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. 1-1.
Gurriel is off at first with 2 away. Suarez left field and carrying well. Looking up is Rosario onto the home run porch and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Middle of the night here from Progressive Field. It's the Blue Jays. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Now into the box, Jordan Luplow. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, man. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. A ball and no strikes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 28.
Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Cal Quantrill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 47.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now here it comes. The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out into pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1, here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is there. Over to first, and that retires the side. Blue Jays go down in order. They're up 5-1. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic and motion, we might have something.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And that's the first down. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Popped up. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Weak grounder down the line at third. Bends down and he barehands it. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed. And it looks now like they want some time to review that one. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play.
Yeah, close play right there, no doubt. And we're going to have to take another look. And that's just tough to tell. We're going to have to see what they decide what to do with this one.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Jays have elected to challenge.
Okay, one more look at it here. Is there enough evidence to overturn this call? I think there is. Looks to me like the ball beat him to first. I think that...
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys trying to play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Taken, but called a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 5-1. So now here is Travis d'Arnaud. He's
the catcher, Travis.
first delivery to him. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
And he fouls this one off. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he
Oh my goodness.
play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Swing and a miss. 0-1. He takes something off there. It had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1-2. Digging in will be Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
1-1 the count now. On its way is pitch number 75. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Lays off 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Very weakly on the ground. A 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Phil Maton will come on in relief here and appear in game number. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Eugenio Suarez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 0 for 4. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Christian Yelich. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
It looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that
I wasn't.
fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fouled away.
And I just swung at that for no reason.
Suarez, base runner at first with 1 out.
I'm becoming impatient, I guess. Gotta settle down here. Oh, wow.
And with him, another good swing to keep it going.
Nope.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The batter.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Indians 1. Brad Peacock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
And now in the box, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jordan Luplow.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh my goodness. Gotta be careful. I'm serving up those last two pitches are pretty much served up to him. Yeah, I'm just putting them right down the plate for him, almost.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 28.
Ready now is Ben Gamble. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Ooh, started it with the change, and it's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Slow little grounder left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 5-1. All set for the start of the inning, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So next to hit is Cavan Biggio. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. One pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind. Ready with the 0-2. Bichette leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled off. The 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 7.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Cleveland. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Hyunjin Ryu earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.
Hmm.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Aaron Savali is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And it's one away. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
So no need to wait, as here he is. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He'll come in hitting .335 on the year. 3 homers, 18 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Miguel, a 27-year-old, is in his 4th season as a major league player. Pulled hard down the line and left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
And it looked like the pitcher was
That guy out there has a good arm, man.
Strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez down the third baseline. It's foul, which comes in with an average of 265. 2 runs and 31 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit. Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
To the plate now, Joaquin Gallas. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now, and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. That's how you roll it. 5 to 4 to 3. A double play sends us to break. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Mike Clevenger will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
2-0 now. And the pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
That is third. The third baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. No balls and 1 strike. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to...
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's safe.
Oh, my goodness. I have to put him in.
Christian Yelich is going to come in now and take over.
Sorry, buddy. I know you're tired.
Now playing right field, number 22.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
No.
This is 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this will be fouled away.
Be huge if we get this guy out.
He doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
Looking at
Nice.
fastball to end the inning.
Got out of it.
Indians strand a couple. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Right.
Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded
Right into the shift.
on the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Bradley Zimmer. Can't say it enough. Hybrid, but he's going to profile as a center fielder for me. And what's scary, he's coming at you 6'4", 6'5", but speed's his #1 tool with a strong and accurate arm.
287 the average coming in. 16 homers and 29 driven.
Oh my goodness.
Right side, but it's well fouled. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a swing.
Nice pitch.
Struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Comes in here right at 260. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order.
Whenever you hit it good, it's
second, no score.
half the time it's right at somebody.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. First pitch of the AB now.
Oh.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action.
He swung.
Totally
Oh, come on.
Check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Yeah, trading Simeon for a third baseman has definitely helped me a lot.
Time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at Christian Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014, covers a ton of ground out there and don't test the arm.
Andres Jimenez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got to hurry, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Bradley.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first time.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches.
That looked like it hit him. I guess not.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way.
Ooh.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8th, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 2 home runs, and 11 RBIs.
Wow, what am I swinging at? I don't know.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
Yeah, just too aggressive.
By the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Up next, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, I just missed it.
Corner and slicing foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well thrown sinker that
Oh.
time down, but in the strike
All
zone.
right. All right.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Lourdes Gurriel
Okay.
is in with 2 away
Okay.
here as this one swung on and missed for the
Let's
first
settle
strike.
down, man. Let's settle down.
Towards second. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance.
We'll
Oh.
have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Blue Jays leave a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So stepping in is Austin Hedges. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hedges.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike one.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge break.
They can pitch well with Clevenger. It's just I always struggle to get them run support.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. So the first is in time for the first out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Next to hit, Cesar Hernandez. He went down swinging to start the home first. Pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Below the zone, a swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes, down.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters.
Oh.
He's making it look easy.
2-2 the count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and
Nice.
missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is
Okay.
so valuable. 2-2.
Just give me a minute, everyone. I got someone, well, a family member who wants to talk to me on the phone, so just give me a few minutes, and I'll try and be back as quick as possible. So, yeah, just give me a minute, or give me a couple minutes, I should say. Sorry, I'll be back. 3-liter jug of water. To work. That pretty much goes straight up every day. No, just like a bottle. No, no. Well, Monday will be. It's only going to be in the 20s on Monday, but we don't work Mondays. I think if it goes over 40, but that's why they treat us good. I've never been so happy. Like some days, like it, yeah, it's really good to get 40. Just sucks because it's hot, but that's what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. When I went over to Dad's house, Aunt Lily told me that she's had so many shots. Like she gets tested almost every day. Like, yeah, like nuts. did I get? I got shoelaces from her. Cause, yeah, sometimes my shoelace on my boot came out, and I went to right after I don't know, it didn't, like, the middle part stayed in, but the outside part pushed back, you know what I mean? So then I couldn't thread it through, and I couldn't tie my shoe, and it was making me uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't even know, yeah, I don't even, yeah, I didn't even stay that long when I last, I got something really quick, I can't remember, it wasn't, just grab something, oh, it was the phone charger. Phone charger. It was a phone charger. That's what it was. Remember, I called her for the phone charger. Yeah. Yeah, I just went over there, picked it up. Uh, nope. I literally was there for maybe 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, not even. Probably. And it's gone. Yeah, to, like, when you told me, like, I'm not too bad. Dad thinks she's gonna stop. Yeah. let me know. I should be awake. Yeah, I have trouble staying. Alright, well, like I said, just let me know, call me, and I will wait and see. Like I said, if you need me, just call me. Or just let me know. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Love you. Bye. Alright, everyone, I apologize that that took so long. It took 18 minutes for some reason. It shouldn't have taken that long, but I'm sorry, I apologize, and we're back to playing, so.
When he flips one up there, that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Harold Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here. And I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park. So he'll have to be okay with the double.
Fouled away. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. fouled off. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joaquin Diaz.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Windup and the 0-1. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover.
Might have wanted a little bit more pine tar before stepping up to the plate there. You know his teammates are going to give him a hard time about losing the old axe handle.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Another 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, base hit to right. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch, swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's set. The 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Down into left center for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch on its way. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eddie Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Stepping in now, Josh Naylor.
Oh.
As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Just mowing them down.
The Tribe. They trail it here 2-0. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, George.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Got me a little inside with that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. 0-1 the count.
That's a good pitch to swing at, but want to be patient. Or at least when we get a runner on. Oh, I shouldn't have swung at it. Well, it's going to be a ball.
Ready with the 0-2.
Oh.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ground ball left side. Ramirez showing off his range. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in next, Eugenio Suarez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Well, he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that,
of course she caught it. Like I hit that to the wall on a line too, like not a floater. Like I hit that hard and he still caught it.
Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
Uh-oh.
Breaks off a beauty there.
Thought I messed that one up, but nice. It was right in there.
He's knocking him down. He's looking for number 5 right here.
Curveball on the outside corner. Oh, nope.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the
okay,
count.
let's go fastball inside and high.
1 and 2, here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Another one? Okay.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in next.
Yeah, too bad I have such a shitty record.
Thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Uh-oh.
Him up.
Felt like I left that one over the plate a little bit, but excuse me.
The catcher, number 17, Austin.
Now at the plate is Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Softly hit to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Joaquin Diaz. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bunt attempt here.
Oh, right at him. That's real good.
Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Damn.
Reyes is there, 2 down.
I feel like I just missed that one.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
That looks like a ground ball to me, but alright, you caught it.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. No hits to this point. Chopped weakly to the left.
Hernandez.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
It's gonna be tough to get a double play here.
The designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count.
These guys are fast, so we'll see.
Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Not lucky.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First delivery to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second.
Right. Can't fall behind this guy.
Has a look, now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Onto the shortstop.
Oh, Vladdy.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Franmil Reyes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
I did that because I know this batter's been struggling for them.
In this
So.
series alone.
Now it'll be Eddie Rosario. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah,
Good
this feels
job.
like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Indians strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0.
He'll come back to bite us.
Nick Whitgren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Nick Whitgren.
So now into the box is Bo Bichette. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the greatest of starts to
Too
the
anxious.
He reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now here's the first offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Soft liner towards first. Throw gets him 2 down. So next to bat will be Kevin Biggio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh.
Pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And 2-0 as this
It's
one's
some
taken
bullshit.
fouled away. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Yelich is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Number 4, Bradley.
Now at the plate here is Bradley Zimmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Down 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it here 2-0. And now back.
center fielder, number 3, George.
Set and the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Now here's the pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra base.
He reacted badly to that.
And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled
No.
off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Gurriel leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
You know, D-Row, you know you've been a pretty productive player. You can collect 500 runs batted in your career. With that base hit right there, that's RBI number 500.
Yeah, it's a testament not only to this guy's talent, but his work ethic. The ability to stay healthy, stay on the field, and be productive. 500 RBIs is a lot of runs batted in.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nobody out, runner on first. One and one.
That's inside.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. First delivery to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Here comes the 0-1. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. 4 runs, 11 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Emmanuel Clase enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Rosario gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. Sam Freeman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Austin Hedges. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Yelich is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter, and they'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
He froze him on the fastball there. Cesar Hernandez is sent packing for the 3rd time today. And now Harold Ramirez, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're on the short.
Leading up to Toronto, the catcher, Travis.
on the way.
Nope. Ball one.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Ready with the 1-0.
No bench off the plate. Ball two. 3 balls, no strike.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
3-1 the count now. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up, Kevin Biggio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fastball well outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. George Springer the next to hit. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. For Toronto, but they're in front 4-0. Now to the plate, here is Jose Ramirez. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Roberto Osuna will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Cleveland. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Blue Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Clevenger notches his 3rd win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Aaron Savali pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Rockney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First.
Then we play these fuckers again.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Toronto Blue Jays combined.
I'm just going to check and see if one of my buddies is online. If he is, that's going to be it for the stream. We'll see. Right, he is. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope everyone has a good day or night wherever they are. Hope you did. Yeah, like and subscribe to B Gamer and be much appreciated. Trying to get those viewers up, get those subscribers up. So comment, favorite, like the video if you like it, all that type of stuff. Hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I'm doing new videos. And yeah, take care, stay safe, and until next time, peace.